Hello, this is Preston Does Guitar, and welcome to my very first guitar tutorial. So for today, we will be learning the guitar solo to Flesh in the Power Holds. If you want the full song, just drop 10 likes, and I got it down for your full songs, every riff, every nook and cranny of that song done. Alright, so let's talk about the tuning first, and what I'm playing on. I'm playing on a Ibanez RG4321. It is a 7-string. It's the only guitar I have with 24 frets. You need 24 frets for the solo. But yeah, it's D standard, which just means tune your whole guitar down a whole step, and we'll get into this. Let's get started. So on the B string, we'll be hammering on from 7 to 8, back to 7. That's a hammer on pull off. Then tap to 14. So that's the first phrase. Next phrase. So what we're doing here, so we're with our fretting hand right here, we're repositioning to play the 7 and the 5 and 7 to the open. So we're gonna have that constantly going, and we're gonna go. So when we do that, we're gonna tap. So it's flick with your from the 14, then tap to 15. Do that same thing again to 17. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining that to where it makes sense. So all together so far slowly. Alright, next we're gonna do that same motion, but we're gonna do this. So you're basically, I'll show you where you tap. So you tap 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, all the way back up to 14. So I'm editing this, and I just realized I've been calling the 22nd fret the 23rd. Play the 22nd, not the 23rd. Bye. All right, next phrase. This one's a little bit tricky. I struggle with it a little bit sometimes, but here it goes. All right, it's a little fast, slidey, tricky one. So where we're starting off there is 23rd fret of the high E to the 19, then 20 of the B. So we're gonna pull off from 23 to 19 on the B, to that 20 again on the B again, back to that 19, and when we get to that 20 again, we'll slide it up to the 17th fret. Then with our ring finger, we're going to grab on the G string, we're going to grab the 7th or the 19th fret. We'll grab that 17th fret again, or 19th fret again. We'll slide it up to the 14th fret, and then we'll go with our pinky. We'll grab the 17th fret of the D. Then we'll slide that down to the 14. And then to end it off, we'll play, which is sliding from on the A string, sliding from wherever really, but I slide from 14 to the 17th fret. Then we're going to grab the 14th fret of the D. Then we're going to grab the 17 again. Then go to the 16 of the A. Everything that we learn now, played very, very slowly. Sorry, I messed that a little bit up, but yeah. All right, next phrase is gonna be this. Okay, so what's that? So Chuck doesn't necessarily have like a set way he plays it. It's kind of just like he's going for it, you know. But I'll show you what I play, which is starting on the A string. We're gonna go 14, 16, 17. Then we're gonna go on the D string, 16, 17, 16. Then back, working our way back on the A string. So. Then we're gonna end that with on the G string, 16, 18, 19. See, even I'm playing it a little bit differently each time. Kind of just it's one of those parts where you just gotta go for it, really. So this next part, this next section sounds like this. So we're alternating between. So that's 12 on the E to 15, back to 12. Then we're gonna go 17 this time. So this is also pretty much random. Sometimes he'll like hit the 15th fret on the B string. So he'll be like, but we are always gonna land on that 14th fret of the B. All right, next we already learned this, so I'll just play what comes next. All right, so the phrase we're gonna learn next is this. So what are we doing here? We're gonna grab this 19 and play it a few times and bend it up a half and a step and a half. Then release it slowly like that. Then play it one more time when you get back down. Then we're gonna play this. So what we're doing there, we're grabbing the 23rd fret of the B string and also the B string. So we're gonna bend up, a full step bend, then release. I'm gonna hit it twice before I release it though. Alright, so next part. That's pretty much random too, but we're gonna. So that's 19th fret of the E. So it's 19th fret of the B to 22 to 23. I'm gonna alternate between those. So then we're gonna go 23. I know it sounds out of key, but he's just going for it, remember. And then this is all on the B string, so it's 23. So I've been calling this the 23rd fret. I mean the 22nd, but yeah, the 23rd fret right here. Then 22, and then, or 21, I mean, then 19. Then we're gonna on the 24th fret of the B. Next phrase, we got a little bit of sweeps. He does that. I know it's insane. We're almost done. So we're gonna bar across the 12th fret of the G, B, and E. Play it like that, and then sweep up with the up motion. We're going to sweep from 13 of the D, 14 of the A, 14 of the E, then land on the 12th of the E. Alright, to end this, we're going to go. It's another one of the crazy ones where he's just going at it. Alright, so here we go. Sorry. So that's 12, 14, 15 twice on the E string, or on the A string, I mean. We're going to bring it up to 14, 16, 17. Then 16 on the D string, 16, 18, 19. Yeah, you kind of just gotta play through those notes, but you'll land on to end the solo, you'll land on the 16th fret of the D. So it's. And that is all the Flesh and Power holds. Like I said, if you want me to do the whole song, 10 likes and I'll do it.